What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the VGC battles that I said would be coming to the channel. We're pretty much just going to jump right into it because I had to do a practice game before this to make sure everything worked properly, and of course it did. You guys should know the team, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing that. I'm just going to jump right into some battles. Looks like we're facing a pretty unique team with an Emolga and a Flareon. I do see Celesteela and I do see Pheromosa, so I definitely have to bring ORICORIO. I definitely have to bring Nihilego as well because it does a lot to his entire team pretty much. I kind of also want to bring TOGEDEMARU because it'll wall that... I'm actually going to lead off with ORICORIO, TOGEDEMARU. I'm going to bring Nihilego in the back. And I think I'm also going to bring Starmie in the back because Starmie will help out with the Celesteela. I did keep Cobra Berry on Starmie just because I figured, like, worst case scenario, I lose my Starmie to a a Pheromosa, and I have ways of beating that anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I figured we'll try Cobra Berry, see how that goes on Wi-Fi, and if it doesn't work out too well, then it doesn't work out too well. You know, what can you do? Okay, I did lose the first game, but that's because I was playing Flareon and Lapras. This is a fantastic lead. This is an absolutely fantastic lead. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out... I'm going to Air Slash the Flareon, just to see what it wants to do, and I'm going to fake out the Lapras. Flareon, worst case scenario, it attacks my TOGEDEMARU, and then... actually, yeah, that might not be the best idea. Might not be the best idea. I think I'm actually going to click U-turn on Lapras and then fake out the Flareon. I think that's the better play here because I get a little bit of chip damage off on the Lapras. He does protect with the Flareon. Does he double protect? Let's see if he double protects. He does not double protect. However, I think he's going to be going for a water type move on my ORICORIO, so I'm going to actually go into my Starmie. I think that is probably the best thing that I could go into, because I can always recover up. I can click Psyshock on this thing, and or I can click Scald on Flareon and force that thing out, and I can click Zing Zap on this. I went for Ice Beam. I don't know why it would go for Ice Beam when this thing has Scald. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'm not going to question it too much. I'm gonna make the very obvious play of just Scald and Zing Zap, just to see what his other two mons in the back are, because right now I do have an insanely good matchup with what is on the field right here. So depending on what he goes to do, I might pick up one kill here. Yeah. So there's that Zing Zap. I could get the flinch here on the Lapras as well. It does so much damage. He is the Citrus Berry, so it's not the end of the world. Flareon goes for Yawn on TOGEDEMARU. Okay, so Freeze Dry on Starmie. That shouldn't kill me. Yeah, okay. So, trying to think. I think I'm going to Scald the Flareon and I'm going to U-turn onto Lapras. Like, here's my thinking. He's going to Freeze Dry Starmie again to kill it or Ice Beam it or whatever. And he does keep his Flareon around. However, I do have stuff in the back to take it out. He goes for the Ice Shard, not the end of the world, because I did Scald the Flareon. But now I do get the U-turn off, and I don't put my TOGEDEMARU to sleep. And that's the most important thing in my opinion. What's really cool is, so when I U-turn, I can go into Nihilego, and now because I had him on Feint, I can go right back into TOGEDEMARU, and I have my fake out up. So, and he can't protect with his Flareon this turn, so I can actually fake out Lapras and Power Gem the Flareon, and I can take it out. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to click fake out. I'm going to click Power Gem. That's the really good thing about U-turn in VGC, is because with all of the evolutions being allowed this year in VGC, it's going to put a lot of pressure on them. He goes into his own Nihilego. I don't really agree with that play. just because if he is going to protect the Lapras, not the end of the world, not the end of the world at all. But I am going to get a pretty strong power gem off on this Nihilego, and if he is max speed, that does a lot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to Zing Zap his Nihilego, and I'm going to power gem the Lapras. That's what I'm going to do. Zing Zap should be able to take it out since his physical defense is actual trash, and power gem should be able to pick off Lapras right here. I'm hoping at least. If it can't pick it off, it'll come very, very close to picking it off. Also, I'm very sorry that you guys do hear, I do win the speed tie, so if he is like max speed, and that should take out the Lapras. That's very nice. So I'm going to get the +1 special attack boost right here. And I think he's in some trouble now, because I still have my Choice Scarfed Oricorio in the back. He went for Psychic. This actually might not take me out. Yeah. Nihilego is stupid fat on the physical side. Or on the special side, I'm sorry. And Zing Zap does take out the Nihilego. So now he's left to his Flareon, and what I would assume to be his Celesteela. Normally Celesteela comes to a game because it can win games on its own, but I could be wrong on that. Flareon. And Pheromosa. Actually, this is amazing for me. Holy crap, this is amazing. So, I have a couple of options. I'm going to Zing Zap Pheromosa, and I'm going to Power Gem Flareon. No matter what, he does lose here because all I have to do is click two, what's it called? Air Slashes, and I win the game. He's probably going to protect his Flareon, though, and attack my Nihilego. But Zing Zap is going to do a metric shitload to that Pheromosa. He's going to do a lot of damage. Flareon does go for the Protect. And what does Pheromosa do? Pheromosa is going to use a Z move. Fighting Z move. I mean, again, not the end of the world. Whatever he kills off, my Oricorio comes in and it kills off the bigger threat. The all that pummeling is probably going into my TOGEDEMARU. Ooh, it didn't. Okay. That's actually okay with me. That's actually okay with me because it depends on what type of boost he gets. If he gets the speed boost, it might be a little bit of a problem, but this Zing Zap is still going to do a lot of damage. Does he get the speed boost? He does get the speed boost. Does Zing Zap actually kill? Nope, not quite. However, I'm going to double into the Pheromosa slot because Flareon can't kill TOGEDEMARU, and depending on what his Pheromosa knows, I might not be able to kill Oricorio. So if I double into one slot, unless he like protects with Pheromosa, like that's the only way this could be bad, which I doubt Pheromosa has Protect. I mean, it might. Yeah, it probably has Protect. I probably just made a really big misplay by doing this. Probably made a pretty big misplay. He went for triple kick. Excuse me? 1, 2... Do I live this third one? No. Okay. Again, not the end of the world, because what I get to do right here is go for Air Slash, and I get to kill the Pheromosa. And then I'll be able to kill the... No! No! That just lost me the game. That just actually lost me the game. Because, like, look, Air Slash would have taken that thing out. Like, I literally missed an Air Slash, and that cost me this game. Skrelp. That sucks. Triple kick is pretty smart though because it like takes care of berries and things like that. That Air Slash, oh my god. Missing that Air Slash cost me this game. That stinks. I played around it so well too with the U-turn on the yawn. That stinks. But as you can see, like this team, this is quad resisted. Like, I'm a tiny bit upset about this. Now I get a crit, because that totally makes up for it, right, ORICORIO? Thanks for that, my dude. Flare Blitz, I doubt he's going to take himself out to recoil, but that just stinks. Because I definitely would have won that game. Air Slash would have easily killed this Flareon, and yeah, he doesn't go down to recoil. So I lose that game 1-0 because of a missed Air Slash. Shout out to me. However, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make a cut right now, and I'm going to jump right into the next battle, so that way you guys get like 30 minutes or so of non-stop battling. So I will see you guys in the next battle. And it appears we found someone. Azure, rating of 1448. That's about what I am. He has an Alolan Muck Gastrodon. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. Arcanine, Tapu Koko, Garchomp, Celesteela. ORICORIO actually doesn't do that much this game, but I definitely think I have to lead TOGEDEMARU to get that, to get the fake out off. Nihilego is extremely useful this game. I think Garchomp is pretty useful as well. And I definitely think I have to bring Tapu Bulu. But above, like, all costs, I think I need to 110% save my TOGEDEMARU to hit that Celesteela for some very hard damage. But I think lead off with TOGEDEMARU plus Nihilego will be a pretty good lead. Because if he leads off with, like, Garchomp, I get to kill that. If he leads off with Arcanine, I get to kill that. If he leads off with his Tapu Koko, and I get to kill that. So half of his team, if he leads off with one of them, I get a kill. And I like that. I like getting kills. Getting kills is fun. I really need to swag out my character. Really need to swag out my character. Also, guys, I do apologize that there's no face cam, but as you can probably tell from the team builder, my face cam actually lags like crazy whenever I use it, and adding in my capture card with face cam, it's really not plausible. Garchomp plus Gastrodon, amazing start for me. Absolutely amazing, because I get to fake out on the Garchomp and I get to kill with Hidden Power Ice, like turn 1. Easy. Let's just go for the fake out. If he protects right here, it's not the end of the world. I can live a Scald. I don't know if I'll be able to live an Earth Power, but leading off with 2 Mons quad weak to ground probably wasn't the best idea. However, I don't really care. I want to pick up my kill, and I think I can actually pick up the kill. Yep, because he did not use Protect. So his Garchomp is in fact going to go down right here, and it's a great start. Absolutely amazing start. Let's go for the Hidden Power. And rip Garchomp. So that's one of the biggest threats in VGC 2017 down right away. Let's see what his Gastrodon went for. If he went for an Earth Power, he went for Scald, that's okay. That is okay. I can tank this decently well. Not easily, but pretty well. He does get the burn. That's a little bit unfortunate. However, whatever he goes into, it's not going to enjoy taking this Sludge Bomb unless it's Tapu Koko. But even then, he cannot hit me with a Thunderbolt because of my TOGEDEMARU. So I think my best play, whatever happens, is just to go for, like, if he brings in Tapu Koko right here, he brings in Muck. Okay. I'm going to Power Gem this thing, and I think I might actually Zing Zap it. I'm going to Zing Zap it. I'm going to Power Gem. Get off some damage. After this, I could go into pretty much anything. Let's see how much this +1 Power Gem does to this thing. Power Gem is extremely strong now. It's base 80 special attack. That did some good damage, and the Zing Zap might actually finish it off. JK, he has Citrus Berry. But that's fine. Oh, Figgy Berry. Ew. That healed up way too much. Yeah, that Zing Zap would have killed him, but that's fine. So I do lose my Nihilego, but it did a lot of damage. It killed a Garchomp. It got a lot of damage off on a Muck, popped its berry. So he does go for the knockoff and knocks off my Assault Vest. That does a metric shitload. Okay, I need to switch out TOGEDEMARU like ASAP Rocky. I think he's not going to go for a poison move, so I think I'm safe to go into my Tapu Bulu for TOGEDEMARU. And I think I'm also safe to click Earthquake. I know it'll get weakened by grassy terrain. However, next turn I can protect with Tapu Bulu and click Earthquake again, and I get to kill the Muck. So, could click Dragon Claw. What does more? Super effective. Stab. I think Earthquake will still do more. Wait, it's spread though. No, I'm gonna click Dragon Claw. Yeah, since it's spread move, I think Earthquake actually does a significant amount less. I'm gonna switch out into Tapu Bulu. I now get to save this thing for the Celesteela, which might be in the back. That's pretty important. Grassy Surge is also going to weaken his Earth powers if he wants to go for that. Muck does go for the Protect. Not the end of the world. What does Gastrodon go for? Gastrodon goes for Ice Beam. Ooh, onto Garchomp. That was less than ideal. I should have thought of that. Okay. That was less than ideal, however, it's still not the end of the world because what I'm going to do here is... I should have thought of that. That was dumb of me. I could have played around that so much better. I'm going to go for the Horn Leech on the Gastrodon, and I'm going to fake out the Muck, preventing it from killing my anything, really. And he didn't protect anything, so his Gastrodon is easily going down to this boosted Horn Leech. Easily going down. And now if I can get the flinch on his Muck next turn with the Zing Zap, I think I might actually win. Also, if he doesn't have Celesteela in the back, I also could win. It all comes down to what he has in the back, man. Grassy terrain is really helping him, though. He has Tapu Koko in the back. Every single time I see Celesteela, I bring so much for it because I'm so scared of it. But then when it doesn't come, I'm just like, welp. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mega Horn the Muck, and I'm going to Zing Zap it. I think that's pretty much my best play to try to kill it, like, as easily as possible. Tapu Koko goes for the Protect. Didn't even touch the Tapu Koko. Didn't even touch it. This is amazing. Zing Zap. Let's see if this will do some damage. That definitely puts it in Mega Horn range. And I land the Mega Horn. That is amazing. There we go. That's good. Get some leftovers recovery. And now I think that is actually game. Because I don't think he'll be able to take a Horn Leech plus a Poison Jab. And if he goes for an Electric type attack, Togedemaru is immune to it. So we'll go for the Horn Leech, the Poison Jab, and that should be game. That should be game. Dazzling Gleam. This is going to do 0 to well, actually, I lost my Assault Vest. Never mind. Yeah, I lost my Assault Vest. I forgot about that. So with my Assault Vest, it does about 30%, but he has Life Orb, so this Horn Leech is going to be doing some decent damage. 2 Horn Leeches should be able to take him out. Yeah. And now I'm back up to full health, so another Dazzling Gleam will not be able to take me out, especially after leftovers. There we go. And then one more Horn Leech to finish off the game. One more Horn Leech. I wonder if the audio is off-synced a little bit. I apologize. Oh man, he forfeited. That sucks. I like finishing out games. But that was a really good test to see how well this team can actually come back from things. Like, even a misplay, like losing my Garchomp to that Gastrodon, it's still able to come back pretty well just with Fake Out support and the really strong Tapu Bulu. But let's go ahead and cut, and I will see you guys in the next battle. Okay, we found another person with a 1473 rating, so a little bit high, no, that's a little bit lower than the last one, I think. But he's using the Trick Room team that I think Cybertron was using with the Oranguru plus Torkoal. Drampa's a little bit scary for this team. However, I do think my best lead in this scenario is actually just Togedemaru plus Nihilego. He leads off with his Trick Room setter and the Torkoal. I'll be able to kill it right away. I also really want to bring Tapu Bulu. But at the same time, I also really want to bring ORICORIO. I'm actually going to bring Starmie, because with that Tapu Lele in the back, it's actually really threatening for my team, and I actually have a switch into it with Starmie, and I'll be able to hurt Garchomp pretty badly with it. Cobra Berry didn't really put in much use this game, so I definitely think I'm going to change out Cobra Berry for something else. However, I do think this thing doesn't need like leftovers or anything like that on it, because I like leftovers on Tapu Bulu. So he's going to lead off with Garchomp and Oranguru. Not the most ideal, but not the least ideal. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did last game and fake out the Garchomp, and I'm going to go right for the Hidden Power Ice. Kill off the Garchomp. Let's go for the fake out and just get that threat out of the way like turn 1. I realistically don't even have to fake out it because my Nihilego does outspeed it. However, just in case it's Scarf Chomp, since it is turn 1, I think it is a lot safer if I just do this. Get rid of it. I can live a Psychic. I cannot live a Side Shock from Oranguru, but I can live a Psychic. But I think he's going to actually set up Trick Room right here. Do get the +1. That's amazing. But I definitely think he's going to be setting up Trick Room right here. He did go for the Trick Room. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now I think he's definitely going into Torkoal. Trying to think. I don't think I needed TOGEDEMARU for anything else. I think I might just protect with yeah, he does go into Torkoal. So I think my best play here is actually to switch out TOGEDEMARU because let's see what else he had. He either has Drampa, Tapu Lele, and Mimikyu. I'm definitely going to switch out my TOGEDEMARU into my ORICORIO, because if he kills my ORICORIO, it's not the end of the world. But what I am going to do is I'm going to protect with my Nihilego. Then after that, I'm going to go in and I'm going to click Fake Out on the Oranguru so it stops the Instruct, and I'm going to Power Gem the Torkoal. The reason why I'm going to... Let me go ahead and go into this. Let me protect. The reason why I'm going to fake out the Oranguru is because I'm not sure exactly how the flinch mechanic works with Instruct, because if flinching only stops the first move, the second move could still be a little bit powerful, and this way I just ensure like I don't miss anything at all. But he's definitely going to go for the Eruption right here, like 2 Eruptions. Heat Wave. That's actually a little bit better. That's actually a little bit better because it is weaker, and ORICORIO might actually be able to take 2 of them. Yeah. Won't be able to take 4, but... as I said, not the end of the world. And with Heat Wave, since he's going for Heat Wave, I think I'm actually going to fake out the Torkoal and not the Oranguru. I think I have to switch my Nihilego out for my Starmie. I think I have to. I'm going to sack off ORICORIO. I'm going to go for the Revelation Dance on the Oranguru. Kind of wish I went for Eruption. It would have killed my ORICORIO, but I'm going to go into Starmie, because I should be able to take a couple of them. And then once ORICORIO dies, I'm going to fake out. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I said before, and click Scald on it. Heat Wave. Yeah, Starmie can take 2 of them. He does get the burn. That's a little bit less than ideal. That's a little bit less than ideal. Oh my god, and ORICORIO avoided both of them. At least I'm right back in the same scenario that I wanted to be in. I mean... because now he's going to kill both of my Pokemon, and I get to go right back into TOGEDEMARU and Nihilego, and I get to kill the whatchamacallit. And Trick Room only has 2 more turns, I think. Something like that. Just going to go for the Revelation Dance on the Oranguru again. Yeah, Trick Room only has 2 more turns left. I like the fact that they put things like that up in the top screen now, instead of making it all like just remembering it. I really like that, actually. He only has one more Mon in the back, and if it's Tapu Lele, should be pretty good. I forgot to click my move on my second Mon. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Oranguru goes for the Protect. Okay. So why? Torkoal goes for the Sludge Bomb. Takes out my Starmie with a crit. And now I don't have... Okay. This just sucks. Like, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, because everything that I wanted to do, I'm going to go into my Nihilego and I'm going to click Protect. It'll wear out the last turn of Trick Room, and then I'll be able to kill this thing with a Power Gem. I'm going to Revelation Dance again on the Oranguru. That sucks. He missed my Oricorio twice. Like, all of that hacks I did not want. I wanted to have Nihilego and TOGEDEMARU right next to each other. So the hacks that he got is actually bad. Like, extremely bad. If I had those two next to each other, this Torkoal would be dead. He's going to withdraw. Goes into Drampa. Okay. So Oranguru goes for Psychic. Okay, so I'm going to fake out this Oranguru, and I'm going to click Power Gem on it. I'm done messing around with this thing. I want this thing dead. I don't want any Trick Rooms back up. I'm tired of this. Like, this entire turn of events just, like, actually sucked. Let's go ahead and click Fake Out on Oranguru, and Sludge Bomb is stronger on Oranguru. If this Oranguru protects right now, I'm going to actually like drop kick my DS. Okay, he didn't. That's good. So Fake Out goes off. Does some good damage. Sludge Bomb's going to go off. Does it take it out? It does not. Drampa going for Thunderbolt. Lightning Rod! Yes! I love TOGEDEMARU. I absolutely love this Mon. So now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to... Oh, man. I don't know if Zing Zap is going to kill from that range. And I can't really risk it. So I think I have to click Zing Zap on the Drampa. I realize it's not very effective, however the flinch chance is really nice. And I'm going to click Power Gem just in case he... Nah, he's not going to want to go into his Torkoal. Let's go ahead and click Sludge Bomb on it. He protects, not the end of the world. He does protect. Again, not the end of the world, because I don't think he can kill my Nihilego with any one move. And if I could get the flinch right here, it would be super useful. For not very effective, that does a lot. And I get the flinch. That, my friends, is why you run Zing Zap on TOGEDEMARU. That right there is exactly why. I'm going to do the exact same thing because Zing Zap actually did a good amount of damage, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb. And then once Torkoal comes back in, I'm going to kill it. I don't know what this Drampa can do to my TOGEDEMARU, or to my Nihilego for that matter. There we go. Oranguru is down. No Trick Room here. No Trick Room today. And I get the Beast Boost. I'm at +1 special attack. Let's see what he has to hit my Nihilego. Actually, I'm going to go for Zing Zap again. Can I get the flinch? That'd be funny. Did I get 2 flinches in a row? Nope. Ice Beam. I tank that. We tank those. He's Life Orbed. Okay. So, I think I have to attack the Torkoal. I think I have to attack the Torkoal. I don't know if it has Protect. Might be Specs, but I'm gonna Zing Zap that Drampa again. And I'm going to Power Gem the Torkoal. Power Gem should be able to take it out because I'm at +1. Unless it's an Assault Vest Torkoal, which I don't think it is. I think it's Specs. Dead. Rip. Rip in the finest. This Ice Beam will be able to take me out, but if I get the flinch, I get to kill him. So, TOGEDEMARU just putting in the finest of work. Do I get the flinch? He gets the Berserk boost. Eh. He goes for the roost. Yo! Yo, it's lit, my boys. It's time. I don't think he realizes that it's actually time. Because I get to go for Power Gem. This is a +2... actually, I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. This is a +2 Sludge Bomb. I could go for Hidden Power Ice. What does more? That goes up to 120. Sludge Bomb's 95 times 1.5. I think Sludge Bomb's more powerful. I think Sludge Bomb's more powerful. I don't do typings. I don't do that math that everybody else enjoys doing. I hate doing that shit. Ooh! Ooh, boy. Remember all that hacks? Remember all that hacks that I didn't want? Remember how this team can come back? Bruh. I love this team so much. Fake Out TOGEDEMARU is an actually good threat to be using in this meta right now. I actually love it. But that is going to be the 3 games in this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you're liking the VGC content coming on the channel. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below for me. Also, make sure that you leave a comment. Leave me some suggestions to use for like future videos. I would greatly appreciate it. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.